Good morning everybody and welcome to Jim's 5am Club. Listen to those kookaburras. This morning I come to you from another magical place in Sydney. I come to you from the Archibald Fountain here in Hyde Park. And let me see if I can get Apollona silhouetted against the sky for you. Here he is, the great Apollon, the brother of Artemis, who's down there. He's silhouetted against the sky. How beautiful is that? A statue of Apollon with his little harp. Anyway, welcome to another series, another edition of Jim's 5am Club. And I come to you once again from this beautiful city of Sydney. What an awesome morning it's going to be. In the background there we've got the St Mary's Cathedral silhouetted against that golden sky. It's an awesome sunrise, an awesome day. And today I just want to talk to you about a story that was relayed to me by Katerina Zabeta, who's the daughter of the great bouzouki player in Greece, George Zabetas, who featured in over 100 movies during Greece's golden era of filmmaking. And he wrote many scores, many tunes that accompany a whole host, hundreds of Greek songs that we all hold near and dear to our heart. I want to talk to you about a particular day or a particular time where Zabeta had put together some music for a song. Not sure if you're aware, but to get music, to get songs out there in the world, there are three components. There's a person who writes the lyrics, the words. There's a person who writes the music, the score, and there's a person who sings it. So there's a teamwork, there is a collaboration which takes place. So what had happened is George Zabeta, the great George Zabeta, had collaborated with a lyricist and put together a song. And they didn't quite know who would be the best person to sing this song, so they got a number of people to come and audition. And one of those persons was an unknown singer, someone who was new to the scene, and he was given a chance to sing the song. Anyway, as the story goes, he sang the song, and then when all the team was sitting together talking about it and discussing the output of the audition, the technical engineer said that no, he really isn't suitable, because his voice range is just so wide that he sings in the red. As Katerina says, "Τραγουδάει στα κόκκινα," which means he sings in the red zone, really just takes it to the limit. To which Zabetas said to him, "This song needs to be sung in the red," and chose him out of all the others to sing this song and to take it to market. Anyway, the rest is history. The singer that I'm referring to is Voskopoulos. And the song that he sung was Agonia. Agonia, which launched him to stardom, and today he's one of Greece's most famous singers with a repertoire of many hits, and someone who we all love and we all call a son of Greece. So what's the lesson here to all the young people? The lesson here is very simple. You just never know when your lucky break is going to come your way. And we all have individual talents and skills that for some people they work, and for other people they don't work. So you just never know when you are going to be the perfect person at the right time. But most importantly, you need to be in the game to win it. You need to be in it to win it. Just like Tolis Voskopoulos was in the right place at the right time to pick up the song Agonia, we all need to be open to opportunity and present ourselves. As I say in the lotteries, you've got to be in it to win it. I'm here at the Archibald Fountain, so I'll just go around and just look at each of the beautiful statues. But yeah, that's the story according to Katerina Zambetta, which she wrote in her book. And Zambetta was a gifted musician and very loved character, and he contributed to the magnificent career launches of a number of people, including Marinella and a whole host of others. As I said before, he featured in over 100 movies. His songs have become virtual national anthems, and everybody knows the music of George Zambettas. He was self-styled in terms of his music, and he learnt to play himself, and he had an ear for a tune. He had an ear for a tune, and he knew what worked and what plucked at the heart. And as we've said before, much of his music has defined the Greek genre of music, especially the bouzouki style of music from the 60s and 70s. So there you go. How wonderful is that? Just for your some background, my wife Paula sings in a choir called Orpheus, and a few years ago we dedicated a whole concert to George Zambettas, and one of the singers, one of our friends, one of the great Sydney entertainers, Makis Voutsinas, is good friends with Katerina, and his idea was, let's invite her and bring her out and showcase the music of Zambetta. And to our delight, Katerina Zambetta, with her husband Bageli, accepted the invitation and came to Australia and were there for the concert. And it was a day which was an absolute wonderful success. We had over 400 people at the Cypress Club enjoying the repertoire of George Zambettas. There was about 30 songs that were sung, and it was an absolute fantastic night. So the lesson to everybody, once again, is be open to opportunity. Be yourself. Don't try and mimic other people and be somebody else, because if Tolis Voskopoulos tried to be somebody else, he would not, and I repeat, he would not have had the opportunity to sing Agonia and to make it his song and to become one of Greece's shining lights. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I've enjoyed delivering this Jim's 5am Club, and I hope the message is inspiring and helps you to come out of your shell and be yourself. Let's walk and talk now. I'm heading back down to work. So let's finish off with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant. And like Tolis Voskopoulos, be yourself. Be yourself, because through being yourself and by being yourself, it's only then that you're authentic and that you can grow and develop and be a star in your own life. Take care, and until tomorrow, I look forward to catching up with you, just losing my words this morning, catching up with you and making the most of this 5am Club. I'll come to you from another wonderful location here in my beautiful city of Sydney and start the day with another fresh message, a message that hopefully will be empowering, will hopefully lift us all up, and by sure and by certain it will be unscripted, unedited, unplanned, unorganised, uneverything. It's going to be authentic and from my heart, and we'll see where it takes us. I never know where the video is going to go, which direction it's going to go, but it just comes out, thank God. And I'm well into my 170s in terms of vlogs, and I encourage you to have a go as well. Here's another statue here in Sydney. Thank God it hasn't been pulled down, but make the most of this beautiful day. It's going to be a cracker by the looks of it. And until we chat again, Gya σας, σας αγαπάω, θα τα πούμε. Bye. Cheers.